You may remember Chef Jamie Oliver from his 2010 campaign to overhaul American diets, starting with those on-camera confrontations with school lunch ladies.
Good news or the bad news?
Whatever. Give us the bad first.
The bad news is I think I didn't like what the kids ate today. When I saw breakfast, I'd never seen kids being given pizza of any kind for breakfast before.
After his ABC show, Oliver sent a team of healthy food advocates on tour in a big rig equipped with a kitchen. They ended that tour Saturday with a cooking demonstration in San Diego.
Good morning, welcome to the rig. My name is Jennifer, and we are just so happy that you guys got here. Who's hungry?
But the team that's made a name for itself schooling Americans in nutrition got an unexpected lesson when it pulled into Hoover High School in City Heights. Chef Matt Harrison.
I didn't even know what halal was, or what their guidelines particularly pertain to. When we got here, we actually had a couple ladies who came on board, and they informed us what halal was and the guidelines that they needed to follow. So it was really informative.
The City Heights neighborhood is home to a large community of Muslim East Africans. Their religion requires them to eat halal foods, which are similar to kosher. No pork or pork products like gelatin, and no meat slaughtered outside of the faith's strict guidelines. Muslim members of the community's Food Justice Momentum team told Oliver's chefs they wanted their diet restrictions considered in the San Diego workshops. And they were. The refugee group is hoping to replicate the win at a San Diego Unified School Board meeting this month. It wants the district to offer a halal option in school cafeterias.
I want to see change in schools. I want to see my son a different style of food than what I saw.
Shukri Abdi graduated from Crawford High School in 2007 and now has a son in the district. She says she wasn't able to eat at school because the foods weren't halal. The hunger affected her studies. Fatima Adam Haji goes to the Kearney High Educational Complex and says packing a lunch is always an option, but a burden for low-income families. Many refugee children, including Haji, receive free and reduced meals at school.
I feel like the free reduced lunch is a waste because you're providing me with the resources to get lunch because of my low income, but at the same time you're not providing me with the lunch that I am supposed to be eating.
I anticipate that there will be some people who will object to it.
Adina Betnitsky is a sociologist at the University of San Diego and studies cultural health disparities. She went to bat for the local Muslim community in 2012 when it called for the YMCA to offer special swim hours for Muslim girls. That sparked a contentious conversation about Sharia law and assimilation. Betnitsky says offering a halal option at schools has nothing to do with political Islam and everything to do with public health.
If these children are not given the opportunity to eat foods that are congruent with their religion, then they're either going to not eat, which of course is not conducive to learning, or alternatively, they're going to focus on eating only foods that they're familiar with, that follow their dietary restrictions, and that's often junk food, that you can easily read the ingredients and say, okay, this would be all right. But I don't think we want our children just to be eating potato chips all day.
San Diego Unified officials would not comment on the halal campaign, but have met with the City Heights group. The district already offers vegetarian options, which, by the way, aren't always halal thanks to processed salad dressings. And there is a precedent for halal school lunches. Schools in Dearborn Heights, Michigan already offer them to their many Somali students. If the San Diego district decides to do the same, there's a good chance non-Muslim students won't really notice. On the menu back at Jamie Oliver's Big Rig, something called All-American pancakes. The least American thing about it, no side of bacon. Megan Burks, KPBS News.